Arere? What is this? Where are we? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Cloud. Season 3. A new world, new exploration, new stuff. Me looking around, and me with a new look. That's right. I have an all new skin for the new season. This is actually the kind of original design I wanted to go for with my skin, but with the limitations of the old version, I couldn't do what I wanted. As you can see, I now have kind of like on the left side there, well, my right, but black arm, black leg, and then the other side it's purple. That's kind of the opposite effect I wanted, but I could go with only like double of each, so I had double purple arms and double black legs. But with the new 1.8, we're in the snapshot. You can do all new stuff with skins. I still have to add accessories. You can see behind me, we even have some of the 1.8 stuff. That armor stand in the far back, new stone building blocks, banners. Oh, I'm so excited to come up with my own design for banners because I always did like a big one over my base to showcase kind of my stuff. But I can do like those little ones. It's going to be perfect for like decorating the inside of a base. So so season 3, all new exciting stuff, lots of builds to do. For this episode, it's the first episode of the new series. I'm gonna kind of just be walking around, talking with you guys, showing you guys around the biomes and stuff. Look at that sunset, and you can see we've already done stuff around spawn. Just giving you another final look at my skin. So yeah, let's go get a little bit of a look around. So this is in spawn. In 1.8 in the snapshot. Oh look, someone made a. I'm just gonna take this. So I'm trying to formulate my thoughts well before we talk. I should have really did this before I started recording. But so this here is the outpost. We are in the far back corner. As you can see, a lot of people have already gone hard at work. I'm a little late to the party. So this here's the border. I can't quite remember the size of the world. I think it's something like it's either 500 by 500 or 1,000 by 1,000. I'm the only one on right now, and you can see with the new snapshot we have this new look of the tab. I have my face, my name, and the hearts and stuff. So yeah, this is the outpost. It was built by Starfish Black, if I'm correct. There's the armor stand for the new snapshot. Really excited to start playing around with that. We're just going to sleep away the night real quick. Here's zombies. Those are always fun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So day 138. Basically, for every time there is a new in-game day, every time the sun rises, it says a new day. 138 days, I know that's a lot. Obviously, I've missed a lot. The server's been up for about 3 in real life days, so it's kind of gone for, oh, what's this? Gone for a bit. Someone's already started building here. Oh. This is interesting looking. I don't know whose it is. Look at those new blocks. So yeah, that's space in the back there. That's the outpost. That's not going to be spawn over there. Okay, let me just give you guys another look at it. Eat some bread as well. So this is in the back corner. This is not going to be spawn. This is our outpost just because it's completely flat land. The border there, completely flat land, and this path I believe goes to where spawn is going to be. Oh man, someone actually did a really good job with this. It looks really nice. Yeah, so you can't actually see the border when you go past it, but the way the border works in the new snapshot, if you go past it, it will kill you. So you have to stay within the certain amount of blocks. And as I've said, I think it's about 1,000 by 1,000, something like that. We're kind of expanding at about 2.5 blocks a day, 5 blocks in total on the two sides combined. They really torched this place up like crazy. So yeah, this path should go toward where spawn's going to be, and as you can tell from around me, this biome is going to be a roofed forest biome for spawn. That's why we didn't start making spawn yet, because mobs kind of spawn here at night. They geared up and they lit up the whole place so they can start building spawn. At least that was the plan. I think this is 0-0, if I remember correctly. Still kind of got to learn how to read this new thing, but we're a little off from 0-0, but it's close enough. I don't know what kind of buildings we'll be doing in spawn, but we're definitely going for a more natural build, as you saw from the road. It kind of it matched the land. I don't know if creepers blew up here. There's a lot of potholes. So basically, for the plan for this episode is we're going to kind of walk around the server. I'm going to tell you guys a bit about my plans for the server, and we'll look at the new biome. Well, not new biomes because they were in the old one, but the biomes we have to work with within the border for building. The plans I have for the server for building. So, oh, looks like someone's started building here at spawn, I suppose. So yeah, the roofed forest biome is pretty big. I'm excited for it because I actually really like the way it looks. I don't know how it'll look Like if there be some blocks messed up, because I am using the texture pack. I mean, hey, look, bunnies. Uh, in the new snapshot, there's bunnies. These guys are awesome. Hey there, little guy. How you doing? How are you? Oh, there's another one. Oh, is that your friend down there? Oh, whoa, what the heck? Holy crap, you jumped far. Oh, he jumped off the tree. Looks like he's okay. Man, that guy's a jumper. I may have to come back and make him my friend. But I did put away a bunny. Is it over here? No, I did put away a bunny for when right when I got on the server. I hear zombies. Oh, there he is. See, look at this. This is my best friend. Oh, huh. Oh, hey, look, a villager zombie. Oh, that's kind of convenient. Oh, he's even holding an item. He's not. I don't think he's gonna despawn. That's awesome. Okay, he might be our future villager. I'm just gonna block these guys up for now and come back and get them later. But yeah, that bunny, I haven't tamed it yet. Hopefully no one kills him. But he's gonna be my new best friend on the server. I'll come back for you later. Okay, so yeah, continuing with what we were talking about. Hey, my texture pack is for the old one. I don't know if there'll be any kind of like odd looking blocks. I have to update it still for the new 1.8 snapshots, but I think it'll be good enough for this first episode. So to kind of continue from where we were talking, Season 2 went great. Oh, this place looks nice. Season 2, it went exactly as I had planned, with everything right from the beginning, conquering the cloud. First episode, me making that declaration, that was something, right? Oh, it looks like somebody's built over here. Everything I did on the server was planned out right from the beginning with Zafs and all that stuff, which I'm sure you guys have recently seen. Basically, the plan was to make kind of a shop and spawn, and I wanted to sell stuff in it that people would get access to for free, but it would have ulterior motives, basically. I wonder whose base this is. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. So the way with how spawn worked, it was nice. Zaps wound up looking really nice in quartz. I don't know what kind of blocks we'll be building with on this server, but I do plan to maybe bring Zaps back here just because that is my shop. It probably won't have the same kind of clause or contract. And oh wow, see, look at this. We're already at the other side of the border. It's a very, very small enclosed space and very, very limiting for resources, so we're going to have to share a lot more. But yeah, so to continue, Zaps was planned right from the beginning. That's why I did the AFK fishing really early on in my cloud base. Snow obviously was a resource because I could build fast with it. Might not do it for this one, but we'll see what I decide to do because I haven't really worked out how I'm going to build. So I sold the saddles and I sold the armor. The villager took me a lot longer than I had anticipated to get, but I did eventually get him. So that was nice, and so how that turned out. So I have conquered the cloud of Season 2. The Funbox Friday, the cloud series was a success. We can see kind of like a flatlands biome over there. I bet there's horses soon. 2.5 expansion is kind of slow. We have been talking about kind of changing that so it'll expand a little bit more. A little bit faster, more specifically. It would be... I'm personally more akin to 10 blocks a day just because I kind of want a little bit more of the border to be expanded and then kind of slow it down from there. But I do understand the others to want to kind of keep it small for like spawn building as the main focus, which I am excited for, and that is what I'll be doing, building and spawn. But to go back to what I was saying, sorry, I'm basically having two conversations right now. I'm talking to you guys about Season 2, as well as talking to you guys about this new area and kind of exploring it and taking a look at stuff. In terms of the biome, I do want to build in kind of like a mountains biome, so I'm excited for that over there. With the success of how Season 2 went, I've conquered the cloud, and whether or not the others say it or not, I am now the true one and only ruler of the cloud. So Season 3, the theme of this server and my builds is going to be Ruling the Cloud. That's what I'm going to be calling the series. And I'm going to be the new ruler of this world, and I'm going to kind of go for like a castle kind of build, just because with all the new blocks there are in this game, it just seems like the right kind of build style to go with. Like there's just so many kind of new stone blocks you can use in your build, so that kind of, I guess, big building is kind of a nice build. See, look, there's some of it there, but that actually looks really cool. I kind of like how that looks. And we're right in the corner. Speaking of looking for places to build, I may claim this as my base, so for now, dibs. Yeah, this corner of the cube, I'm gonna call it, is my base. Please don't mine here, for the love of God. This is mine. There's that mountains over there. We're gonna go take a look at that because that is one of the biomes I kind of wanted to build in more extreme hills. Just because I wanted a little bit more of a higher up build because, castle up on a mountain look awesome since I'm ruling them. Like I am the ruler, the one true king of this server. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Whether or not the others agree with me, they were conquered, so they have to. I make the rules now. Yeah. So everything from the other server from day one was planned. Zafs and Spawn, selling them that stuff and taking over their areas. Because, when you conquer something, you have to claim the land. And I'm not going to do it this server because we have such little land. It would be easier, but it's not as fun in my case. But, yeah, because also resources take so long to get resources. I mean, the houses would be smaller, but, yeah. So I succeeded in conquering. So let's keep looking at the biomes here. We have a bit of extreme hills, a roofed forest, regular forest. Looks like the plains biomes will be coming into within the border in a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what we have like in terms of things we're missing, like pumpkins or. I know we don't have the dungeon; that'll be a ways off. But in the Nether, we do have a fortress. I think someone already even got another skull. I think they made sure to have a fortress within it, so we may fight the Nether boss. And there's a bit of coal there, but I can't mine it eventually. So this place looks nice. The only problem I have with Extreme Hills is the snowy peaks. I absolutely despise what they did with that. Like, I preferred having a select snow biome, even though I didn't like the grass. But yeah, so this place looks nice. You can see the house from where I'll probably be building there. I kind of like how the like I have a big castle there. You'd be able to see it, and there. This looks like a nice place for like a little resort because it's a little island in the middle. So I may make this like a tent base. I'm just showing you guys this again. Doesn't look like anybody else is on, but they have claimed their bases. We've seen one of them, and I think Stars might be around here. So we'll keep an eye out for his base. Just jumping from tree to tree. So if you enjoyed kind of like what I did in season 2, I do plan to do something with that because with it kind of ended abruptly. I personally wanted it to go on for a little bit longer, but I do understand people wanting a new world to get more active on. So I'm obviously complying with that, allowing it. I mean, I'm letting them start a new world just because I want them to serve me more. Obviously, that's totally why we're starting a new world. Oh, hey, look! I think that might be Star's base, just like I said. So yeah, kind of forgot what I was saying. Hey, chicken. Let's just go take a look at Star's base while I kind of reclaim my thoughts here. So look at this guy. He's using quartz. Like, quartz is going to be one of the rarest blocks on the server because we have such a limited. I know the Nether is bigger than the overworld, but it's such a confined space. There's just a limited amount of quartz and resources, and quartz is my favorite building block. I love building with quartz. Quartz is my favorite block because it's so freaking variable. You can adjust it. You can use different kinds of blocks. It has stairs, for goodness sake. Hey, look, he has an armor dispenser. Or, an armor holder. Not dispenser. It isn't done too much. It looks like it's becoming nighttime, so... just deciding whether or not we should go back and sleep. You know what, we're just going to keep exploring, just because I have food and we should be okay. Although... No, you know what? We're gonna sleep. It'll take a few seconds, and I can talk a little bit more about the kind of that the day thing, like day 138 will become day 139. I don't think this guy has a bed. Yeah, this guy, he doesn't have a bed. Damn it, Spacey, where's your bed? Do you have a bed in here? No. You have anything in here? Look at all that quartz. Nothing to make a bed though. I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll just continue on. Screw it. We have no choice. We have plenty of food to survive the night. Just gotta be careful of mobs. One thing though, with the amount of torching that's done on the surface, it is gonna make caving a little bit harder. So to talk a little bit about my caving plan for this new server, basically with all this lit up, no mobs will be spawning at night. Basically, is how it's gonna go. So going through caves is a lot more dangerous, but I personally don't like caving. I'm kind of still drained from the last one. Hey, look, we're already, there's ocean there, but we're basically at the border. We're already back to the outpost. So I do plan for mining purposes, I'm going to kind of do strip mining. And what I'm going to be doing, okay, there's a creeper there. You're kind of ruining the point I'm trying to make, you stupid creeper. So strip mining is the way I'm gonna go this time around. And oh, an Enderman, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, mine. Oh, these guys. I'm trying to tell people about no mobs on the surface, and you guys are everywhere. Damn it, you guys are ruining it. Okay, we're gonna head back to the outpost and sleep real quick. But the idea is mobs will be more in the caves, less on the surface. So what I'm gonna do is strip mining. Just make a giant cube section, possibly because we're in the kind of corner of the border over there. I'll probably do it like right in the corner. Straight strip mine, probably a few levels. 3 was the last one I did because I did one at coal and lapis. Next one I kind of redstone diamond, and then speed mining at diamond level. And it looks like we have a couple villagers. I'm just so tired, you know. I better sleep away the night. Day 139. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I really think that should be in purple. I think it's just because I'm used to, when we do UHC, it kind of had it's saying, for 20 minutes it was in purple. I'm going to kind of go over here. There's something I want to show you guys that's a little past the border. I believe I mentioned in the beginning, but if you actually walk past the border too far, I think Enderpearl specifically, if you pearl past the border, it will instantly kill you. Since we're on the later snapshot 33C, I think they fixed the problem with mobs not being able to spawn past the border. But if we go past it, we basically instantly die and lose all our gear, which we don't want to do, even though we don't have gear. So mining, I'm going to strip mining probably at 4 levels. The upper coal, coal lapis, redstone diamond, and then lava diamond, I guess we'll call it the last one, with speed mining. I'm going to be using cobblestone tools because iron now a real rare resource since we don't have unlimited with the iron forge in the last one. I think they might want to make an iron spawner on this world as well. But you can see kind of how small the border is. We basically explored it all in an episode, which is saying something with how small building area we have. But I can live with that. Like, honestly, I am excited to build a little bit more on spawn and have a smaller area. But over in this direction, there's a savanna biome. And in the savanna biome, they had this kind of extreme hills. I got Arnday to... because him and Bam were kind of choosing the worlds for us to start in. There's a savanna here, and I asked them to look for mountains. And this one here kind of has a mountain savanna. The only problem is I don't like the grass. And with that other one over there, it has snow on the peaks. This one doesn't have that. It's actually just snow and grass, which I like, but it wound up not being what I wanted. Savanna grass is, in my opinion, very ugly. It's like dried out and dead. I don't like it. You can see it over there. It's kind of in view, but yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse of that, and there's another plains over there by the look of it. More horses, yay. Yeah, I'm rambling on. Talk for 20 minutes is hard. God damn it, it's not even, like 15, whatever, almost 20 minutes. You know what I mean. It's not easy. This isn't the format for this server either. I knew I would be able to talk straight for 20 minutes and just show you guys around the server, which is what I'm doing. To continue, another plan I have, since it'll be more spawn build focused, one of the things I want to build is kind of, I'll be ruling this server as king, so building kind of like a castle. One of the game types I want to kind of implement, we'll be having death games. I'm sure Arnday will probably be building that. Maybe even a town hall as well, but I don't know who's going to build that. I know Star kind of built this, the outpost building over here. I think it was Star who built it, if I remember correctly. One of the game type kind of things I want to build next to death games is kind of like a kill counter. Basically, if you have someone who conquers a country or like a world, you'd think there might even be people who disagree. That could lead to a coup d'etat, and that person gets, usurped from the throne. That's kind of what I want to do here, where basically I'll have like a counter for how many times people kill me. There'll be like the names listed for people on the server. You just go, you click a button, and there's something that counts it, possibly like inventory in a chest. You can have like a certain number of, I don't know, I won't use diamonds because we don't have that many, but like cobblestone, like if you have 3 cobblestone, it means you killed me 3 times. Kind of gives you the general idea of how it's going to be. Now, I don't know if I am going to wind up doing that because I haven't worked on the redstone for that, and it is going to be a very complicated project, but it's one of the things I have an idea of planning in spawn. This is... Oh, hey, look, there's one of the new blocks. Geronimo! Dun, dun. So yeah, slime blocks. I am super excited to build with that, especially yeah. It looks like this is the kind of general mine for the outpost for everybody, which is nice. I'm really oh look, redstone. I'm really paranoid that they may have started mining out in my corner. I really don't want them to, because all I'm going to be doing is mining in that select location. But we'll see how that turns out. That's going to be an ongoing project, especially with cobblestone tools, iron tools. I do want to get like silk touch on iron pickaxes. I know diamond would be nice, but for diamond, I think I'd rather go with efficiency and kind of use them up. But silk touch would be nice too. And I don't know when I'll get diamond, so iron, the main focus, try and get silk touch on that. I love how you can see your face on this name thing. It's just amazing. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to think of everything I wanted to talk about for this episode. Oh yeah, so there's a skelly spawner that we've already found, and an untouched zombie spawner, which I think is kind of near Spaceman's base in the mountains. Yeah, so we have the ability to get the enchanted stuff. We even had that enchantment table inside, as you saw. But, so that's basically the plans I have for this server. In terms of biomes for building, I'm pretty sure we're going to go with that far left corner in the back, kind of next to the mountains. In terms of plans for spawn, someone's going to do Town Hall probably. Death Games, I know is for sure. I do want to do that redstone counter possibly. I got to work that out in creative, obviously, before I start building it here. And then there's also the resources I have to get, which I'll get through strip mining, hopefully. The road actually really looks nice. I kind of like it. And I am happy we're doing roofed forest biome. I actually really like how that looks too, with all the mushrooms and stuff. It just adds something different. But I've talked long enough for this episode. I know I'm a little naked. Let me just cover myself up. I will have kind of a little bit more of aesthetics on my skin. I just wanted to show you guys the default base I always have, and then I just add stuff to it, like clothes with my hard hat and my coat and stuff. But yeah, so this episode was more talky. It isn't the format for the rest of the episodes, or some of them may, but for this one specifically, I just wanted to walk around, talk to you guys about the stuff on the server, kind of my plans. I know I've repeated myself a couple times, but I want to talk to you guys more, so don't worry, you don't have to listen to me anymore. The long video is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and look forward to the new season, new builds, and exciting stuff that's going to be coming. And I'll catch you crazy kids next time.